Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a summer glam type of makeup look. This is definitely something different than I would normally wear on an everyday basis. I used a bunch of different new products, some that recently just came out, some that I'm just trying out for the first time. I definitely tried to stray away from matte products, which is what I normally always do. You guys left so many comments on one of my previous videos. This one was pretty much based off of one of your recommendations and what you have been wearing, so thank you for giving me inspiration. Without further ado, if you want to learn how to get this look, it's super affordable, most from the drugstore, then just keep on watching and I will show you how. To start off this look, I'm going to be using the Maybelline primer in Blur and Illuminate because I want to just go for this dewy kind of look. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I just picked this up and I've worn it one time, and I have to say I am really pleasantly surprised with this. Also, I am in the shade Buff Beige. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics flat brush from the First Sculpt and Blend set. I always want to say palette every time that I say sculpt and blend. The first set is the one without the numbers. There's like 4 sets of these now. They have numbers. Concealer, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Match Perfecting Concealer, the 2-in-1 highlight. Wait, is it? Yeah, 2-in-1 conceal and highlight. I've just really been liking it. I know I've been using it so much in my past few videos, but it just blends well with my redness. Like, this is the only concealer I can really wear without foundation on, and I just really like what it does. Okay, I really am running out. Come on, I know you're in there. I always put it on my upper lip, right here on the chin, right here, and down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to use the same foundation brush. Usually, lately, I've been blending. This is so easy to blend, so I've been blending it with my fingers. But just for the purpose of today, we're going to use this brush. Or my fingers. To set my face, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild pressed powder. I really like this one because it doesn't matte me out, so I'm just going to use this really quickly. And I am in the shade Neutral Buff. Just buff anything and I go for it. I'm going to switch it up for my eyebrows today. I know I've been using the Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil, but today I'm going to actually be using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in Ash Brown. I just remember really liking my eyebrows when I filled them with this, so I'm going to fill them in really quickly. And the brush that I use to fill them in with is just this angled brush from the Rose Gold palette. Why do I always say palette? The Rose Gold set from BH Cosmetics. They're just my favorite brushes. And yeah, I couldn't find this before, so I'm just going to brush up these hairs. I've been really liking this look, so let's just do this really quickly. So I'm going to give this face a little break as of right now, and we're going to just move on to the eyes. I'm going to be using the BH 120 color palette, the first edition. I really like these just because these aren't normally colors that I would use on the everyday basis. Like, there are so many and it's so affordable and they're so good. So like I said, these just aren't colors that I would just normally go purchase, but there's also some neutrals up here as well. On the crease, I'm going to start off with this shade right here, and then I'm going to mix in some of this shade to add a little bit more depth. For the lid, I'm going to be applying this shade right here. I'm using this shade right here for my inner tear duct as well as a highlight on my upper brow bone. I'm going to start out with this light blue, beautiful shade right here. Also from the Sculpt and Blend set 1. I'm also going to add some of this on the outer half of the lash line, the lower lash line. This shade right here and placed it really close to the waterline just to create like a gradient. To line my waterline, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Silkissime. Believe it's what it's called. Silkissime. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, but I'm going to use this in black to line my waterline and my upper lash line. I always use the gold one. You guys have seen me use it like so many times. If you've seen most of my videos, I've used it so many times, so I decided to purchase it in black. I'm going to be doing a winged liner today, I know. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Scandalized Thick and Thin Eyeliner. I've been raving all about it and I really, really like it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm quickly going to apply some mascara and curl my lashes. Clearly, I have never used this before, so I'm super excited to try it out. Wow, this is crazy. Do you see these lashes? Holy but Jesus. So I think we've had enough close-up time. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. This is the Wet n Wild Makeup Stick Highlight. Actual face, like bronzer and blush, I'm actually going to be using this little trio right here. It's the Coral Glow Rimmel London, I guess like contour palette, I believe it's what they call it. I picked this up not too long ago and I think I've used it one time already. So I'm going to top off this highlight with this highlight shade right here. I'm going to contour with this shade. It does have subtle shimmer, like glimmer in it, but like not glitter. And then I'm going to use this blush, which is a super pretty corally color, which is perfect for the summer. I'm going to just set the cream with this. Like a lot going on with my face right now. I'm gonna keep it pretty subtle on the lips. I'm using Milani's lipstick that smells like Jolly Ranchers in Teddy Bear, and then I'm going to top it off just a little bit with this the Wet n Wild Mega Slip lip gloss in Sun Glaze. I haven't used their lip glosses, and if you've been an avid watcher of this channel, you know that I don't ever really use lip glosses. Ooh. Yes. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will leave a little thingy-bobber at the end screen, as well as down in the description box below. Everything will be listed. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I also wanted to mention, just in case you don't keep up with me on my Instagram, I will be posting beauty videos on Mondays and Wednesdays from now on, and then my fitness vlogs, which I want to turn into like not just fitness related content on that vlog. So that's going to be up on Saturdays, which is a total of 3 videos a week. So I just wanted to mention that really quickly. We'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. To start off this look, I'm going different than I would normally wear. Channel. Ugh. Whoa.